Hi, I'm Colleen, and I'm an outreach educator with Muse Knoxville. Together, we're going to explore some of the lessons that we bring into your classroom so you can do them at home with us. Today, I have part of Float Your Boat. In Float Your Boat, you become an engineer, learning how to design, create, and test your very own boat. Do we want our boats to float or sink? Float! Before we can construct our boats, we need to understand why some things float and some things sink. It all has to do with density. Density describes how much space an object takes up, its volume, compared to the amount of matter in that object, its mass. So in water, objects that are more dense than water will sink, while objects that are less dense will float. Hollow objects will often float as well because air is less dense than water. Let's explore density more by doing an experiment together. If you have these items at home, you can follow along with me. I have a bucket of water and two balls, a cue ball and a plastic ball. I want to figure out which ball will float and which ball will sink by exploring the differences between the two balls. This ball is larger, it has a greater volume. This ball is smaller, it has less volume. This ball is heavier, it has a greater mass. This ball is lighter, it has less mass. I wonder what's going on inside of the balls. This ball is not hollow. This ball is hollow. I remembered that air is less dense than water, so hollow things tend to float. Using the information I have, I want to make a prediction. A prediction is a really good guess made in science using the information you already know. Using the information I already know, I wonder which ball will float and which ball will sink. I predict that the cue ball will sink and the plastic ball will float. Shall we find out together? First, I'm going to put in my cue ball. My cue ball sank right to the bottom of my bucket. Next, let's try the plastic ball. The plastic ball is floating on top. My predictions were correct. Were yours? Next time, I want to do the same experiment, but with items that I can find around my home. If you can't find the same items that I found, that's okay. Just try to find similar items. For next time, I found a toothbrush, a cork, a plastic reusable straw, a popsicle stick, a game piece, a rock, a coin, and a birthday candle. I'll also be using a kitchen scale to compare the mass of my items more accurately. If you don't have a kitchen scale, that's okay. You can use a bathroom scale or your hands to compare again. Until next time, try this experiment at home and gather your items for next time. Please keep sharing with us all of your daily aha moments at Muse Knoxville. See you later.